Welcome everyone, Pocky here to talk about Lobby Legends. We heard the announcement for Lobby Legends a few months ago. Over the year, there's going to be $500,000 allocated to Battlegrounds tournaments finally, as Battlegrounds enters the Hearthstone Esports scene. It's going to include players from the Americas region, Asia Pacific, Europe, and China. And it looks like it's going to be a monthly program. So, without making, any concrete claims, $500,000, it's February. Our first tournament's going to be in March. As we'll get to, the first prize pool looks like it's going to be 50,000. So I would expect 10 more tournaments of about $50,000 each. Is very exciting. So I just wanted to go over some of the announcements that we finally got today on some of the details. Our first event of the year, Lobby Legends Raid Leaders, is coming to YouTube and Twitch. That's a big development for the Hearthstone's esports scene. Masters and Grandmasters has been exclusive to YouTube for a few years at this point, I believe. And so making its return to Twitch is huge, and will be huge for the Battlegrounds community, which is primarily on Twitch, of course. Lots of great content on YouTube as you're watching right now. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. So the first event will be April 2nd to 3rd. 2nd and 3rd, I should say. 16 players from around the world are going to face off for that $50,000 prize pool that we talked about. And each region is going to be qualified from ladder. So for Asia Pacific, the Americas, and Europe regions, the top 16 are going to qualify to a 48-player qualifying tournament. That's going to be a joint tournament between all three regions together, so they won't each have their own individual tournament. They'll sort of play in one qualifying tournament to qualify to the official main Lobby Legends event. They will be joined by 4 qualifiers from China that are determined by their own ladder qualifier tournament system for that region. So what that means is that there will be 4 guaranteed players from China, but for the rest, it's not necessarily guaranteed set amounts of how many players, just that there will be 12 coming from that 48-player qualifying tournament. Anyways, and the players will be invited to co-stream on their channel, so that's going to be really cool, because again, with the YouTube exclusivity, a lot of players weren't streaming their perspectives, so being mainly on Twitch. So it will be super cool to be able to see all the perspectives of the streamers that do qualify into this Lobby Legends tournament. Here we have the prize breakdown. So 50,000 for the entire tournament, which is really awesome. And like I said, doing some basic math, it will probably be 50,000 for each of the future Lobby Legends events as well. And the prize breakdown, of course, heavily favors first, with 10,000 going to first, 7,500 going to second, 6,000 to third, 5,000 to fourth, 4,000 to fifth, 3,000 to sixth, 2,500 to seventh, 2,000 to eighth, and 9th through 16th all get $1,250 for making it to the Lobby Legends final event for this month. And again, they say that the second is tentatively scheduled for May, so again, about 1 month, since this is going to be in April. However, the qualifying period for this tournament, this first one, is going to be through the end of February, which is in about 2 weeks, a little less than that actually, only 28 days in February. And then we'll have the qualifier tournament about 2 weeks after that, mid-March. And then that Lobby Legends finals will be the beginning of April, so about 2 weeks after that. So we have a nice cadence, and I would expect that cycle to repeat for each of these tournaments, but of course that can all change in the future. So I mean, the main takeaway is that it's going to be the top 16. I am going to delve into some of the details, but for now I think that's a pretty good overview. If you ever have any questions or want to learn more, be sure to stop by our Twitch channel, PockyPlays, and I'm happy to delve into the details and explain as much as I can about Lobby Legends. I'm super excited to see this first event and how Battlegrounds enters the world of Hearthstone Esports, and I hope you are too. Thanks for watching.